Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my all natural lock wash day routine. Let's hop straight into it. Alright, so first things first, you want to make sure that you get your locks wet. Me personally, I like to wash my hair with my hair in behind my head, not in front of my head, simply because it makes the process a lot more simple and easy. And you just really want to make sure that your locks are moist with the water, so you can go in with whatever shampoo or soap you're going to be using. I'm going to be using the Dr. Bronner soap. It's very clean ingredients, all natural Castile soap. The one I have is the peppermint scented bar, and it's scented with all natural essential oils, which I really love about Dr. Bronner's. And it was only like $4 at my local grocery store, which I'm pretty sure everyone probably has $4 lying around. And you just really want to be conscious about the ingredients that you're using on your body and hair, which is what I'm really pushing in this video. And you just want to lather the bar up. It lathers very, very well, so you can spread all the soap evenly throughout your locks. You just want to massage your scalp and make sure that the soap is really deep on your hair and to the roots of your hair. And you just want to make sure that it's nice and sudsy and that you're focusing on your scalp as well. I like to use my fingertips to really get in there and massage my scalp and make sure that I'm taking away any buildup or debris that have accumulated on my scalp. That's another really good way to figure out if you need to wash your hair or not, is to just use the fingernail test. If you have buildup on your fingernails before you wash your hair, then it's time to wash your hair. It's definitely time. And you don't want to have a lot of buildup and debris on your scalp, simply because it is going to decrease how quickly your hair grows. And also, no one wants to smell your stinky locks. And plus, your hair is going to thank you for keeping up with it and moisturizing it and keeping it clean so it can grow faster, and it's going to be able to breathe because you don't have a lot of stuff on your scalp. Like, your scalp should not be dirty. So make sure that you're washing your hair at least every 1 to 3 weeks. I'd say it really depends on your schedule and routine. Some people are more active than others, so maybe you have to wash your hair every week, but others maybe not so much. Maybe you work in an office, maybe you work somewhere where you're just not getting a lot of potential chances for there to be a lot of debris in your hair or a lot of buildup to accumulate on your scalp. But everyone's scalp does accumulate buildup, so that's why it's important to wash your hair on a 1 to 3 week basis, depending on your routine and the things that you do in your day-to-day life. Me personally, right about now, my routine's about every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, I'd say. I am pretty active, so it just really depends on how often I'm in the gym. So yeah, just do with that information as you will. But as you guys can see, I am now washing out the soap in my locks, and you really just want to be gentle with everything that you're doing to your hair while you're washing it, like scrubbing your scalp. You don't want to be very harsh. Use your fingertips. Make sure that you're getting all the soap out of your hair and making sure that you're getting the debris out of your scalp, and just washing your hair to your best abilities. Make sure all the soap is out. Make sure there's no soap left behind, because that can cause buildup in your hair, and we do not want that, because then you're going to be complaining that you have buildup in your locks months later and saying that you might want to restart or you need to do a lock detox.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
And lock detoxes are great and all, but we can reduce the amount of times we have to do a lock detox by making sure that we keep our hair clean and healthy. Alright, now that I'm done washing my locks and I finished up my shower routine, you want to grab a towel and place it on your head, and you want to fold one end in the inside from your right side or left side, and then you want to fold the other end, which is going to be my left side, into the middle, and you just want to twist up the towel and place it on your head. Next up, we have our bonnet attachment that hooks up to our dryer, and then we also have our high-speed dryer. Simple, two things that you need. I'll link them down below if you guys want to check them out. Another very important step that I wanted to add is to put your hair into a pineapple, like you guys see my hair in this clip, simply because if you have longer locks, you're not going to be able to dry your locks efficiently if you don't do this, because the bonnet attachment isn't going to reach all of your locks unless you have it up in a pineapple. For your dryer settings, I recommend alternating to warm and cool. You also want to use the low setting when it comes to the dryer speed. My cat came in there and she absolutely hates the dryer, so she was looking scared. I tried to get her attention. She kept her distance. She did not want to come over here at all. So I dried my locks in the pineapple style for roughly 30 minutes. It's basically up to you. I'd say after 30 minutes, check your hair and see how it's doing. If it's dry, take it out of the pineapple style, and you want to take your locks down and place them on your head in its natural position. And what you're going to do after making sure your hair is in its natural position, you're going to put your lock bonnet back on, and you want to make sure that you're drying your scalp now. Alright, after drying my scalp for another 30 minutes, you're going to take off your lock bonnet dryer attachment, and we're going to be oiling our locks now. And I'm going to be using 100% pure and organic jojoba oil, no added ingredients. Make sure that it's 100%. Make sure you check those ingredients if you're getting any product from the hair store specifically, because they like to add a bunch of other random things into their products. I got this bottle from Amazon, which I'll have a link down below. I really like jojoba oil. It really moisturizes my scalp. It keeps that moisture locked in. Of course, you want your scalp to be dry and your locks to be dry because it can cause mildew. What I'm doing now is I'm sectioning off one side of my locks, and I'm just going to rub in the oil into my scalp. Now all you want to do is the exact same thing on the other side. Section off your locks and simply put the oil and gently massage it into your scalp. Simple as that. Now what you can do to oil the rest of your locks and give them a little bit of shine is to put some oil in your hands and rub the oil through your locks all the way around, and it's going to give your hair some shininess to it, and it's also good for your locks. All right, now that you're all done, you can glaze yourself in the mirror just like I did. I could you not. I watched this back and I was like, what am I doing? I was literally just like, I was like, yeah, got the wash day done. Maybe you can speak some positive affirmations to yourself, and yeah, you're all done. Appreciate you so much if you watched all the way to the end. If this video resonated with you, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. See you all next Sunday.